I don't know. I'm freshly showered from today's rehearsal. Just finished that about 2 hours ago with Le Babes. And today was like a really good rehearsal. I mean, they tend to be really good rehearsals, but here's why this one was. So before we start doing any, start learning any choreography, really, we do like some exercises. And today we did heels again. We did heels last week as well, and last week in heels was not my fave. Specifically, I mean, you know, I'm a tall person. I don't wear heels super often, let alone dance in them. So that's something that I'm still developing in myself, and I want to get better and I want to get comfortable in heels. And today it was my first rehearsal with my new pair of shoes, which are leaps and bounds times better. Like, I'm not going to blame on my previous heels issues on the shoes, but you know, they didn't help. So I got new ones, and it was much smoother rehearsal today. So we did our little heel walks across the floor. We did one of Danny's warm-ups in heels, which, I mean, my feet are still screaming at me, but it is what it is. You need it to improve technique. So I understand why, but still, it kind of felt like a personal attack. But you know, it is what it is. We also did a freestyle circle in heels, and that was dope because I expected to not be like freestyling. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's like pressure to freestyle. Like, I don't feel pressured, but maybe subconsciously I feel pressured just because I have to think, and then when I'm forced to think, I'm like, oh my god, and I just get overwhelmed. But I actually think like my freestyle circle went kind of well, just despite me being heels instead of joggers, which we're usually in. But I don't know, I felt good about it. And then we did a really personal, like, self-love exercise where we're just embracing our, like, insecurities that we have about ourselves. And, like, I'm an emotional baby woman, so as soon as Chelsea started describing the exercise, I was already boo-hoo crying. Like, I'm not talking just, like, tears, like, welling up in your eyes that, like, no one can really see unless they're close. I'm talking like falling off my face, staining my shirt, like already crying. Just her not even halfway describing the exercise we're about to be doing, but that's a me thing. So as soon as we got started, it was really heavy. You felt the energy in the room shift, and it just like, it got like, you know, it was really intense. And but then at the end, we all gave each other big old hugs, and you just felt the love in the room, which is really dope. Always dope, and it's always amazing that we have this like huge group of all women and Danny, and you know, you just feel so much love and support. Because, you know, as women, we can be a little mean to each other sometimes, but it's nice to know they have a room full of lovely ladies. I'm already like about to cry again. I'm not gonna cry, no. Keep those right in there. Okay. And also when Chelsea was teaching the routine, like, I felt really good. Like, I mean, it was more of a like, it was more like a ratchet, like it was to a hip-hop song, so, you know, that helped me get into character because I like getting a little ratchet, you know what I'm saying, here, like, to buck out a little bit. But so it wasn't like a sassy, sensual number. But aside from that, like, I just felt like technically I was definitely a lot better than I was previously. So another dope thing. And then we did hip hop, and you know, this was like the first week that I felt confident in both of the combos that I learned. Normally it's kind of like, oh, I feel confident in this one, but not so much this one. Or they're both like kind of okay, but I don't feel that confident in both of them. But this is one that I felt confident when I did both of them. Confident enough to be small groups for each of the combos that we learned. And I felt flippin' amazing leaving rehearsal, even though my body was physically not feeling amazing. I mentally and emotionally felt amazing because it was just overall a dope rehearsal. And I'm looking forward to many more dope rehearsals as we start building the show. I know it's only going to get more intense from here. It is intensive after all. But is something to look, another thing to look forward to. So many things to look forward to, and I sound like Kylie Jenner. I'm realizing things. Anyways, so yeah, great rehearsal. I'm excited for more, and yeah, this is Jocey signing off.